Welcome to our mother. Your sadness, your grief.
Please come back, Mr.
You kids need some help. What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough, tougher than he looks, and real good at solving people's problems, right? Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
Whatever. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours? His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way!
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right tip.
Don't you worry. We'll get those bird traps ready in no time, won't we? All right then. Let's go find our bird buddy.
He'll definitely be happy to see you.
At least somebody will be.
Going out
I
there
understand there's
unless you
no
got
making
that
amends
switch.
for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help. I need to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
Right.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corral, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me.
Gotta be careful. Second wave. Let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do.
One more shot! Go on! And catch! This one's for you! That's it! Get him! One more shot! It's your turn.
All right.
Stay strong,
Let's do this. Like that.
To make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks!
Welcome. We're here to serve all your bird-related needs. Make tracks. Welcome. We're here to serve all your bird-related needs. Thank you, kind. The best way to make Welcome. We're here to serve all your bird-related needs. Come back soon.
Do something for Cloud Jr., don't you?
Kids gotta eat. And now, we wait.
Might as well rig the other traps then. Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgar. We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be all right.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down. But coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra shouldn't have. Dying and the others helped give me that clarity. Just wish I could have got it sooner. You'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days. Thanks to Tifa mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
Oh, got fed up with my bullshit and told me to move. Started yelling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head, somewhere safe and clean. Said sleeping outside is risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my life together. I used to be a runaway train, charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride. Never thought about hitting the brakes or anything else. Had my fair share of crashes, went off the rails a few times.
Let's finish
For
this.
you!
That's it. Don't overdo it.
Someone need a ride. How you like Wanna beg for mercy? Weather this! I'm unstoppable! Done here!
Come on.
Run like that one, did ya? She's insulting for trying.
last of the traps?
Our bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out.
Here I go! Right where I want that, suckers! Here he comes! Ready for a smackdown? Like a ball! And catch! I'll take care of him. You can do it!
Let's do this. Keep it together.
If you insist. Sucks to be you. Time to kick some butt.
Let's check the other. Duty calls. Deal with that.
If you insist. Don't let me down. I'm coming.
On it.
Here it comes. This one's for you. And I'm attack. This one's for you. Gotta go for it now. Lend me your strength.
You had us scared, Junior. Thought you were gonna wind up Monster Child. Oh, is that your way of saying you're good on your own? But go straight home, you hear me?
Hey, mister, he's back! Clark Jr. came back!
People around here don't take kindly to outsiders.
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
Go on, eat up!
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Hope I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
You sure that's a good idea?
I owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel? Don't know, man.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's so. Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care, Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister!
Don't mention it.
So join in her lament. Share in her rage.
Shinra throws us
Take whatever beds are open. It's time you moved on.
There was an accident at the reactor long ago.
Children of the planet. Hearken to our mother. We ain't gonna save you if you get heat stroke.
authors nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
Can this handle a jungle?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Gongada's just past these shallows.
Angaga.
We're almost there.
Hooray.
for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Sure, let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without his charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway!
Not
Cast
again.
off modernity and embrace eternity! You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little
Not
learner.
making any progress at all. What's wrong with you? Why would you try that? To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need. I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son. Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?